Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you monthly forecast for month of February 2018. All this prediction based on your moon sign. Monthly forecast prediction, nothing to do with your sun sign prediction. All this prediction which we are creating here is all based on your moon sign and not on your sun sign. The monthly forecast for month of February 2018, what the whole month is going to bring for you. Aries, let's talk about the transit of Mercury in 10th house for Aries. The starting for the transit of Mercury in 10th house for Aries, according to your moon sign, starting date is 28th of Jan 2018 till 15th February 2018. Aries, due to this particular transit of Mercury, this particular time is Mercury moving through your 10th house. This particular time, it will give you contentment, good timing for you professionally. Aries, you would be extremely happy and successful in all your undertaking, in all your efforts, and all your projects. Professionally, a very good period could be expected as well. You'll be able to finish off the work given to you successfully on time. You'll be able to meet your deadline. You'll be accomplishing your project. Happiness at home is also indicated during this particular time. You could also expect to meet someone very interesting during this particular time. And may I say that some of you also enjoy the passionate time, and some of you also going to enjoy the companionship, and financially this particular time can be the finest time. Aries, transit of Venus in 11th house. The date starts from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. Transit of Venus in 11th house for Aries. During this particular time, Venus will move through your 11th house. This mostly signifies financial security, relief from the debts. You may also expect a solution to your problem, financial problem, economic problem. This period also brings you success in your undertaking. Aries, Venus transiting in your 11th house, your popularity will be rising and your reputation will be enhanced and moving toward the upward move. You're likely to concentrate more on acquisition of material comfort, means of pleasure, good company, good joy, enjoyment, and may I say that you'll enjoy luxurious lifestyle. And this particular time, you may also consider buying a property or buying in some sort of a car or the equipment for pleasure. Socially, a bright period could be predicted. Aries, you could expect a rise in your status, prestige and honor in your own domain. And this particular time also bringing a companionship. May I say that as long as you're focused, you're determined, you can achieve anything. Aries, transit of Sun in 11th house. The date starts from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March 2018. This particular transit of Sun for Aries means monetary gain, improved economic and financial status. This is a suitable time if you want to launch a new project. This is the most suitable time if you're going for a presentation or interview. This is the most suitable time if you want to do a presentation in front of the company directors. Success will be yours. Project will be yours. Contract will be yours. It's like the whole pie is for you. Aries, you'll see a rise in a very finest position, and you'll expect unexpected results, unexpected benefits from your superior. All the decision makers will be in your pocket. All the authority, people who have a authority or decision maker will support you. Aries, you could also expect a profit in trade and attainment of wealth this particular time. Friends, family will stand by you. Prestige would see a rise and you'll gain a more honor in your organization, in your company. And may I say that this is the finest time. These are the finest timing. Transit of Mercury for Aries in 11th house. The date starts from 15th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March 2018. Aries, during this particular time, Mercury moves through your 11th house. This indicates achievement, financial gain, professional gain, prosperity, rising. Lot of new opportunities, lot of new contacts are there. This period is likely to bring financial gain for you. You may expect to receive higher monetary gain from the different resources, multiple resources. Your personal undertaking, your business undertaking, your investments are likely to bring a higher financial gain and more profit. If you are a professional or employed, Aries, this is a time you achieve more success, prosperity, and may I say that this particular time will offer you financial gain, prosperity. This particular time, people will stand by you. Aries, the month of February is phenomenal month. Mars and Jupiter both just have an aspect on you. May I say that you'll go through few circumstances, complications, as longer you can control your word or speech or behavior or your temper. You can achieve anything. As longer you're not going through a hastiness or aggressiveness, you can close any financial or professional deal. This particular time, the obstacles will be there. But with your own charismatic personality, with your own charisma, you'll be able to overcome all those obstacles. Success will be yours. But you have to be very careful when you're making any kind of financial transaction, professional transactions. After 13th of February, stand by. We have to be on alert. You have to be active, creative, and dynamic. Watch your temper, watch your aggression. As longer you can control your temper, success will be yours. Aries, the task for this particular month for Aries, may I say, donate bundi laddu, 8 kilogram bundi laddu to temple in the langar. Try to have your meal in the kitchen. Take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Do with a silver square piece, and if you can, put a square cut or emerald cut, golden yellow sapphire in a silver square piece, and wear it around your neck. That will be the wonderful. That will make the wonders. Donate 5 kilogram rice to temple in the langar again and again. Donate meal like a meal, a full meal, like a lunch or breakfast or dinner to a blind school if you can, or donate money to the blind school. And take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds every Wednesday. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your temper, watch your aggression, watch your behavior. Refrain from any conflicting situation. There will be quite a few tricky situations. As longer you're not going to initiate any argument or conflict, you will be fine. The chanting for you, Aries, in this month of February: Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim, Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim, Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim, Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Let's talk about Taurus monthly forecast. All the prediction for Taurus based on your moon sign. So, Taurus monthly forecast. Let's talk about Taurus. The transit of Mercury in 9th house for Taurus, and the dates start from 27th of January 2018 till 14th February. The transit of Mercury in 9th house. Taurus, this particular time suffering from health issues, suffering from complications. This particular phase, Taurus, bring obstruction, interruptions in your field of work. Sometimes time vacuums. Taurus, you have to take care of yourself regarding your relationship with your professional colleague and your position at your workplace. Make sure you do not have to do something which you might regret it later on regarding arguments or conflict with anybody. Watch out for probably hurdles before venturing into something new. In this particular phase, you have to be extremely cautious or careful. Mentally, you'll feel hassled, overburdened, and sometimes unstable due to several reasons. Taurus, this particular time, beware of enemies as they could harm you more during this particular phase. Avoid people around you who are jealous of you. Refrain from any living argument or conflict in the family or outside the family. And you don't need unnecessary hassles. This particular phase, you have to be extremely careful. Transit of Venus for Taurus in 10th house. The dates start from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March. Taurus, this particular time, transit of Venus in 10th house during this particular phase, this brings a mental anguish, agitation, restlessness. May I say that physical health also suffer during this particular phase. You may have to be extra careful when it comes to finances. Try to avoid any kind of loan as you're likely to be under debt during this particular phase. Spending will be higher and higher. Beware of any enemies and avoid any unnecessary or useless discussion with people around you. This particular time might lead to living arguments or conflict, increasing the number of your enemies. May I say that this particular phase you have to be politically correct. Be careful to avoid any kind of defamation and humiliation in society. Don't do anything which you can't justify. Avoid all kind of arguments in the family, outside the family. You have to create a balance whether you are in the family or in your profession. Transit of Sun for Taurus in 10th house. The date starts from 12th of February 2018 till 14th of March 2018. Taurus, this is a favorable period. This particular period donate financial gain, promotion, progress, success in all your undertaking. You may expect a promotion at your workplace, favor from your superiors, favor from the decision maker, rise in honor, rise in fame. This particular time will offer you. If you have a knowledge, ability and skill, you will be thoroughly recognized. Taurus, this period also donates success in your undertaking, and favorable circumstances will draw up toward you to achieve something dignified. Socially, you may expect even more respectable position, but this particular time your social circle will get widened, meaning more positive and gainful interaction with people around you, and honor from the circle of friends. People will appreciate you, people will recognize you, rise in name and fame and establishment. Transit of Mercury for Taurus in 10th house. The dates start from 14th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March 2018. Taurus, this particular time Mercury will move through your 10th house. This particular time donate fine timing for you. You will be extremely happy and successful in all your undertaking. Professionally, a very good period could be expected as well. You'll be able to finish off the work given to you successfully on time. Happiness at home and happiness at workplace also indicated. You could also expect to meet someone very interesting during this particular phase of time. And may I say that this particular time will be more meaningful, professionally or financially. You'll be able to close a very unique deal, especially if you're a salesperson, if you're an IT consultant, if you are a banker, if you are working in investment banking. You'll be able to close a very big deal. Mentally, peace and calmness is indicated, and your people who are jealous of you can be defeated very easily. This particular phase is like that. Taurus, this particular month of February, you'll involve in a new venture, new planning. Expenditure will be high, but the income will be there. But sometimes your expectations are paramount. So according to your paramount expectation, I think there might be a few, the expectations are here, achievements will be there, but they won't match your paramount expectation, no doubt about it. But after going through a lot of ups and downs, you'll be able to survive. You'll be able to create your signature. Struggle will be rewardful, no doubt about it. But sometimes refrain from over disappointing things and refrain from making too much noise or moaning about something. A lot of things are becoming very positive on getting positive. A lot of things will become to your way or path. Instead of moaning or crying about something, you should do something about it. Instead of offering frustration or annoyances, this particular month is a time to get your work done with your creativity. Don't waste your time just moaning about something. And this particular time, look after your marriage relationship, look after your joint ventures, watch your word of speech, please. The task you must do, Taurus, in this particular month, do wear a gold square piece and a gold chain around your neck. And one of the finest tasks, take 6 kilogram chana dal, float in the fastest flowing river. Another task, donate 8 kilogram whole urd, donate to the temple in the langar. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your behavior, refrain from any arguments or conflict. The chanting you must do, Aum Hanumate Rudratmukai Hum Fat. 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 More you do this chanting, more you achieve success, rising, prosperity, name, fame, establishment. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini, the monthly forecast, month of February, the forecast. This whole prediction based on your moon sign, Gemini, nothing to do with your sun sign. Gemini, transit of Mercury in 8th house for Gemini. The dates start from 28th of Jan 2018 till 15th Feb 2018. The month of February for Gemini, when the transit is in the 8th house of Mercury. This particular phase, may I say, that signifies wealth, success, prosperity. The Mercury's transit in 8th house is very productive. This indicates success in all your project and undertaking. This particular phase, you may expect financial stability, gain in financial ventures. Socially, you would see a rise in your status, prestige. People would respect you more than before. Your popularity would be rising, and this particular period will let you acquire a comfortable lifestyle. You're also likely to gain happiness from your family. You're likely to receive happiness. May I say that new people around you and your circle will be more widened. This particular phase is finest time. Transit of Venus for Gemini in 9th house. The dates start from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. This particular period, Gemini, the transit of Venus in 9th house. This particular time, this mostly signify a new wardrobe for you. May I say that you might end up going to a lot of sales and doing a lot of shopping. Moreover, it also donate material comfort, happiness, financial gain, indulgence in precious jewelry, finest clothing, or luxurious lifestyle. Businessman, if you're Gemini, will find this period to be smooth one with satisfactory profits, satisfactory results. Success in your undertaking, success in your creativity is also indicated during this particular phase. Health would remain in a very good shape at home. Your sibling would be more cooperative, more affectionate than ever. And some auspicious deeds are likely to be performed at home. And you may also decide on your personal life as well, what you want, what you don't want. A socially very conducive period could also be expected, where you're likely to make a lot of friends. You may also get a mentor to show you the spiritual path. Your interest in artistic field would be rising this particular time. A lot of good qualities, virtuous deeds would be noticed and would bring a good reputation for you in society. So this is the timing. Transit of Sun in 9th house for Gemini. And the dates start from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March 2018. Sun's position in 9th house. This period could bring blame game, change of place, lack of peace of mind. You have to take extra care at your workplace to avoid disappointment with your employer, with your people around you. You might feel a little bit humiliated, and chances are there that some false charges would be imposed on you. Avoid any tricky situation during this particular time. Financially, this period would be taxing on you. You may also find it difficult to recover pending dues from people around you. You have to be extra careful, Gemini, to avoid any unnecessary expenses. Last thing you needed, develop misunderstanding or disagreement between you and other people and end up in a huge row or conflict, which you don't need it. So be careful. Opinion from the family members, opinion from the friends may clash with your opinion, and you might end up leading to a fight, which you don't need it. So refrain from that kind of tricky situation. Instead of getting an argument with somebody, just keep quiet and just walk away. That's the best strategy. Transit of Mercury in 9th house for Gemini. The date starts from 15th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March 2018. This particular phase, this signifies suffering from health issue. This particular phase may bring in obstruction and interruption in your field of work. You have to take care of yourself. And may I say that you have to take care of your respect and position in the workplace. Make sure you don't have to regret any of your actions done at this time. Watch out for probable hurdles before venturing into something new. Mentally, you feel hassled, overburdened, unstable due to several reasons. You have to be extra careful. May I say that Gemini, the month of February can be a little bit tricky. Till 14th of February, Sun, Mercury are transiting in your 8th house. Health have to be taken care of. Personal life have to be taken care of. And make sure you should not be in the middle of a living argument or conflict. Profession will offer you challenges regarding obstacles, delays, waste of time, and sometimes uncertain financial situation or uncertainty. After 12th of February, may I say the Sun will be transiting in your 9th house. With that position, your efforts will bring a dignified rewards. Your efforts will bring prosperity for you. Your struggle will convert into sweet success. You'll be mingling with a lot of powerful people. Decision maker will offer you support, recognition, appreciation. Gemini, the task you must do in this particular time, do wear a solid silver ball around your neck in a silver chain. Mix good whole moong, mix together, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 8 blue flowers, write your name on each flower with blue ink and bury in the ground every day evening or every Friday evening. Choice is yours. And may I say that this particular phase, and if you can donate laddus to a like a priest or professional priest, that would be the wonderful. Like donate 2 kilogram laddus, especially day should be Thursday, to a professional priest. That will make wonder. Donate rice to a professional priest. That will make wonder. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from any living argument or conflict with anybody. Do not put yourself in any kind of that tricky trap. The chanting you must do, Gemini, Aum Gam Ganapataya Name, Aum Gam Ganapataya Name, Aum Gam Ganapataya Name. More you do it, more you achieve rising success, prosperity and honor. Going to talk about Cancerians monthly forecast for the month of February. The Cancerian monthly forecast based on your moon sign. This monthly forecast for month of February has got nothing to do with your sun sign. All the prediction based on your moon sign. Cancerian monthly forecast. Cancerian, the month of February for you. The transit of Mercury in 7th house for Cancerian. The dates start from 28th of Jan till 15th of Feb 2018. This particular phase, this brings you some trying time for you both mentally and physically. This period indicates illness. You may have to experience some sort of a pain and weakness during this particular phase. Mentally, may I say that you might become restless, anguished. A rise in mental perplexity and misunderstanding with family is also indicated during this particular phase. Cancerian, you may have to have extra careful. Avoid any kind of arguments or conflict or any kind of communication gap when you're dealing with people around you. Family, profession, both. You have to take care to avoid any situation where you may have to face humiliation. You could feel more hassle as you're likely to face hurdles in your undertaking. Travel plan, if any, may not yield the expected result, could be troublesome. So make sure you know what you're doing. When you're traveling abroad, you have to plan ahead, or you should only travel when it's very, very important. Transit of Venus in 8th house for Cancerian. The dates start from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. During this particular period, Venus will move through your 8th house. This signifies good timing. During this particular period, you may expect to gain physical comfort and overcome all your previous miseries. You may consider acquiring land or property or a house. If you're an eligible bachelor, you may also expect to get a good match, and this particular time will offer you good companionship. This may also expect a company of pleasant people around you. Health is expected to remain good at this time. If you're a student, you'll be more progressive. Your brilliance will be noticed and you would command more respect and honor in your own circle. Professionally, a very good timing regarding trade and business is expected to flourish with the help of well-wishers, with the help of decision makers, with the help of powerful people. There's a possibility of meeting of a higher authority or decision maker. So stand by. Transit of Sun in 8th house for Cancerian. The dates start from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March 2018. Sun's journey through 8th house could incur loss, bodily suffering in general. You have to be extra careful to avoid unnecessary expenses. Avoid making important decisions about finances. Support from your community, family members and even partner may seem absent to you. There could be a change in your work you do, possibly forcing you to let you go your current position. Or there could be a lot of travel which may turn out very stressful, most disappointing. Consciously avoid getting involved in any kind of arguments, quarrels with your enemies or anyone else is likely to be totally fruitless. You have to take care of your health. You may have to develop physical issues regarding tummy, or if there are any health issue regarding stomach disorder or blood pressure or piles or causing you discomfort, you have to consult your doctor. You may develop some sort of a needless fear especially from the unknown, a loss of honor or meaningless anxiety or restlessness. This particular phase is wise to avoid activity that involve any kind of risk with yourself or family, finance, or yourself. And this particular time you have to make your decision very thoroughly. Transit of Mercury for Cancer. The date start from transit of Mercury in 8th house for Cancerian. The date start from 15th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March 2018. This particular period Mercury will move through your 8th house. This mostly signify success. It indicates success in all your work and project. During this particular period, you may expect financial stability, gain in financial ventures. Socially, you would see a rise in your status. People would respect you more, and your popularity would be rising. This period may also let you acquire a comfortable lifestyle and what you've been seeking for. You'll have it all there. You have to look after your health and well-being. Cancerian, the month of February. Expenditure can be sky high. Tension can be very high. Sometimes you can be all over the place, and sometimes refrain from any arguments or conflict with anybody. Watch your temper. And sometimes you'll be in the middle of a situation where people can provoke you, and refrain from any arguments or conflict. Unnecessary hassles should be avoided. You'll come across a lot of financial complications, financial stress, financial tensions. Struggle will be there, but all the struggle will be rewardful. Cancerian, this particular month, stress level can be there, but you must know how to deal with the stressful situation. As long as there is no living argument or conflict with anybody, you will be fine. Cancerian, the task you must do: donate girls like a gift, money and sweets in the temple. Do organize a Kanya Pujan in the temple, please. Very important. And donate, may I say that, feed barley to birds every day. And another task which you should be doing, it is extremely important. May I say that this particular task is, do wear a silver square piece in a silver chain around your neck. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from any arguments or conflict, and do not buy any electronic goods, or try not to buy any navy blue garments if you can. And the tasks, the chanting which you must do: Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat. More you do this chanting, more you'll be able to resolve your problems, oppositions, complications, hassles. More you do this chanting, more you achieving success, prosperity rising. Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Leo's monthly forecast for month of February. The whole prediction is based on your moon sign. Leo, the transit of Mercury in 6th house. The date starts from 28th of Jan 2018 till 15th of Feb 2018. The transit of Mercury in 6th house. This indicates a mixed bag of positive and negative happening. This particular period indicates success, stability, progress in your personal life. Your plans or project will be successfully accomplished, and you would also gain from the same. You're also likely to do better in your work front. You may expect progress in all your undertaking. This particular time is finest. Health should be fine. The transit of Venus in 7th house for Leo. The dates start from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. Transit of Venus in 7th house. This mostly indicates a troublesome period caused mostly by people around you who can be your best friends or relatives or family. Stay away from any litigation involving friends, companions, and try to maintain a good rapport with your own family members. Moreover, this phase also indicates health issues and health issue with your partner. This particular time, if you have issues regarding health issues with yourself or with your partner, you must consult a doctor or consultant. Financially, it's not good, so not that good period, but you have to be very careful about your reputation. People who claim to be your friends can grass you up, can expose you, can put you in a very thick soup. And Refrain from any scandalous situation. Look after your reputation. And people can backstab you left, right, and center. You cannot rely on anybody. Don't blind faith on anybody. People will expose you very thoroughly and give your secrets to the whole world. Deliberately try to damage your reputation. You have to know exactly how to. I know the situation can be tricky, but you must know how to deal with the situation. Look after your health and well-being. Professionally, this period could not be regarded as a conducive. So, avoid wicked people around you. Avoid wicked friends around you. Transit of Sun in 7th house. May I say that this particular time, transit of Sun in 7th house. Leo, this 7th house position of Sun, and the dates start from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March. Sun position in 7th house. You need to be extra careful not to challenge your seniors or superiors or your partner, your family members or people around you at the workplace, as this is likely to, you're going to be in the middle of arguments or conflict, resulting enmity and humiliation. Even this relationship with your partner and neighbors may be a bit strained this time. You have to be very careful about your words, about your language, about your attitude, about your presentation. I think you have to check everything. You check your track. Are you on the right track or you wrong track? Take a review of yourself before you make a big fool of yourself. Please. Health have to be taken care of. If you are in any argument or conflict, then you have to take a proper professional consultation from a legal consultant, from an astrologer, from your mentor, from your family. Please take a review of everything, where you're going, what you want to achieve, and how this whole thing is happening. Please. Transit of Mercury in 7th house for Leo. The dates start from 15th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March 2018. This particular period brings in some trying time for you both mentally and physically. This period indicates health issues. You may have to experience health problem, weakness. Mentally you might become restless, anguished. A rise in mental perplexity and misunderstanding with family is also indicated during this particular time. You may have to be extra careful to avoid arguments, communication gap while dealing with your spouse, with your family. Please be careful. Leo, this particular time, the month of February, there will be lots of running around. Sometimes you feel restless. Sometimes you can be all over the place. You'll involve in a new project, new ventures. Health have to be taken care of. Mentally, peace of mind can be here and there. Lot of difference opinion between you and the people, inside the family, outside the family. You have to be in a balanced state of mind. You have to take a review of your attitude, review of your language, review of your word or speech. Refrain from any arguments or conflict. Last thing you need is aggressive argument or conflict inside the family, outside the family, at your workplace, or wherever it is. Refrain from any arguments or conflict. Do not start any legal conflict this particular time. Please be careful. If you are in a very huge problem like a legal conflict, then you need a proper advice, and you got to act upon advice, not on you just on you how you're feeling. No, you have to act on the real track which can take you out from that particular scenario situation. Leo, this particular month of February, you have to be extremely careful. Take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds, different places in different parks. You repeat this task again and again. More you do it, more you refrain from hassles. The second part is make a red color pillow, fill it with fennel seeds. Use it as a routine pillow, please. And try to drink in a silver glass. It's a very important task. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal. Whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Please do this task if you can. And donate money to widow ladies again and again. Do organize a Kanya Pujan in the temple. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, what you should do is refrain from any arguments or conflicts. And the chanting you must do. More you do this chanting, more you achieve. May I say that the support. Karim, Hum, Harim, Kalike, Harim, Hum, Karim, Karim, Hum, Harim, Kalike, Harim, Hum, Karim. More you do this chanting, more you'll be out of any issue, problems, stressful issues, conflicts, or any kind of traps. Going to talk about Virgo. Month of February for Virgo, monthly forecast for Virgo, month of February. This whole prediction based on your moon sign. Virgo, the transit of Mercury in 5th house in the month of February. The dates start from 28th of January 2018 till 15th of Feb 2018. The Mercury position in 5th house Virgo. This mostly indicates a troubled personal life. During this particular phase, Virgo, you must try and avoid getting involved in any kind of arguments or conflict with your partner, with your family member. This is not a conducive period for you to be headstrong and highly opinionated while dealing with people around you, family, friends, colleagues. No. You have to be extra careful while handling your loved one. Health could be a matter of concern at this particular time. You have to be extra careful. Take care of your food. Take care of your food intake. Do not undertake any activity which would put you a risk to yourself. Mentally, you may feel agitated and all drained out. You have to be extra careful. This period may also give you some pain leading to much discomfort. There may also be occurring some troublesome time or difficult circumstances in the work front. So if you're a student, you need to be more determined, more focused in your studies. Avoid any kind of distractions. Avoid any kind of unnecessary things around you, please. Virgo, transit of Venus in 6th house. Transit of Venus in 6th house. Date start from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. This particular period, Venus moved through your 6th house. This may bring some trying time for you. This period see you going through a lot of troubles. There is a chance that you enemies will be rising and you may even get involved in fights with your business partner, with your professional partner, with your colleagues, with your seniors. You may have to compromise with your rival, with your enemies against your will, but you have no choice. Avoid any kind of arguments with your family with your family members, with your matrimonial partner, with your life partner, please. And refrain from any living arguments or conflict with the family, please. Virgo, transit of Sun in 6th house. The dates start from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March 2018. You will find yourself overcoming obstacles easily. It's a great time for successful problem solving. Virgo, if anyone get in your way, you'll be able to deal with it easily with the minimum of aggravation. Virgo, this is a good timing to complete any unfinished project and you're likely to succeed in whatever you put your efforts in. Financially, you will also do well and will find it easy to gain in general. The transit of Sun in 6th house, your peace of mind will be there. Your health will be fine. Your body will be staying healthy and stress level will be less. At this particular time, you can accomplish any goal. Virgo, the transit of Mercury in 6th house. The dates start from Virgo 15th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March. This indicates a mixed bag of positive, negative happening. This particular period indicates success, stability, progress in your professional life, in your personal life. Your plans, project will be successfully accomplished and you would also gain from the same. This particular time is phenomenal. Virgo, the month of February, there will be few obstacles running around. Health have to be taken care of. Refrain from any family arguments or conflict. Sometimes your own people can treat you like an enemy and sometimes you can feel insecure. But don't take people's attitude to your heart. But you will get the support, you will get the help. You will be able to resolve a lot of your problems and complications by yourself. But I want you to be positive and straight. Whatever the situation is, don't be grumpy. Don't bring the sadness to your home or yourself. Please, this is a just temporary phase. This is not the permanent phase, not at all. But may I say that you'll be able to accomplish anything with your own self, with your own hard work, no doubt about it. The task you must do, donate rice to temple again and again. This is the finest task. If you can donate rice to temple again and again, donate sugar to temple, sugar in the temple again and again. And one more task, take 400 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Repeat that for 4 Saturdays. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. Please, this is important. And take 1100 gram barley, feed the birds in the park on every Wednesday. Precaution wise, watch your word or speech. Don't hurt people's feeling with your language or attitude. Do not be over aggressive. And respect the law, respect the decision maker, respect the legal authority, please. The chanting you must do, Virgo. Om Harim Ghrene Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrene Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrene Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. More you do this chanting, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Libra, monthly forecast. Libra, the transit of Mercury in 4th house. Libra, monthly forecast month of February. The whole prediction based on your moon sign. The transit of Mercury in 4th house for Libra. The date starts from 28th of Jan 2018 till 15th of Feb 2018. During this particular period, Libra, Mercury moves through your 4th house. They signify progress in every aspect. On the personal front, you're likely to be content with your life. You would be successful, gain in all your undertaking. Your status in society will be heightened. You'd be honored. Financially, this is a good period, good phase as well, as this period indicates attainment of wealth in the form of money or property. May I say that you may also gain from your family members. And the family atmosphere will be a lot more harmonious than before. And people will be very proud of you. Whole family members will be very proud of you. They'll share your confidence. They will share your positive energy. And you may also make a new friends who are highly educated and gentle. May I say that this particular time is very harmonious time. Libra, the transit of Venus in 5th house. The date starts from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. 5th house transit for Venus for Libra. This signifies a time mostly spent being entertained. Joy, enjoyment, both. This period also indicates a good time financially. You would be able to increase your funds if you're taking any examination or if you're taking any interviews, if you're taking any presentation. That this particular time will make you highly successful. You will be successful. If you're employed, you're likely to get promotion this particular time. Moreover, you may also expect a rise in position in society. So this particular time, friends, family, elders will support you. And all the personal relationship will go smoothly. You will be the apple in everybody's eye. And you will be finest in every form. Health will be fine, profession will be fine. Enjoyment will be there. You'll enjoy luxuries, lifestyle, comforts, companionship, romance, you name it. Libra, transit of Sun in 5th house. The date starts from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March 2018. Transit of Sun in 5th house. This particular time, this particular period donate a period of monetary challenges. And sometimes peace of mind can be there, here, everywhere. On the work front, you have to take extra care not to get involved in bad books of your seniors. Avoid any legal arguments or aggressive argument with your employer, with your senior staff. You have to deal with some obstacles which could be related to competitors, authorities, people you're unfriendly with. If you express your mental anxiety, you're likely to lose goodwill amongst the friends, amongst the rivals, amongst the people around you. So be careful regarding your expression. Transit of Mercury in 5th house for Libra. The dates start from 15th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March. This particular period, Mercury moves through your 5th house. This mostly indicates troubled personal life. During this particular period, you must try and avoid getting involved in any kind of arguments with your family members. This is not a conducive period for you to be headstrong, opinionated while dealing with friends as well. You have to be extra careful while handling your loved one. So be careful. So this particular period, the month of February for Libra, may I say that this particular period, profession will offer you few situations, but profession will also offer you prosperity, rising, success, achievements. A lot of good accomplishment will be there. You will be able to achieve your success with the help of your hard work, with the help of your knowledgeability and skill. And I think your knowledgeability skill will be well recognized. Your hard work will pay you back in the form of financial gain, prosperity, achievement, success, honor, name, fame, establishment. Libra, this particular timing, may I say that? The task you must do, take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Repeat that task in this whole month of February twice, if you can. And one more task, may I say that, if you can do that, donate rice to temple, 11 kilogram rice to temple. Donate money to the blind school or blind organization, please, again and again. And donate 4 religious priests mixed color blanket, bananas and money. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from any legal arguments or conflict. Refrain from any professional arguments or conflict. Be careful. The chanting you must do, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. More you do this chanting, more you achieve rising. Scorpio monthly forecast for month of February. The whole prediction based on your moon sign. This particular prediction, task, precaution, chantings and the prediction based on your moon sign, Scorpio. This prediction has got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. Scorpio, the whole prediction according to your moon sign, the month of February. Transit of Mercury in 3rd house for Scorpio. The dates start from 27th of Jan till 14th of Feb 2018. This period most indicates a rough phase with your superior. You may have to be extra careful while dealing with your superior and your colleagues and your employer. Avoid any kind of arguments or communication gap or difference of opinion or misunderstanding. Please stay away from known enemies, and we have to be extra careful of unknown one, please. However, this particular period also give you new and worthy friends whom you would try. Handle your finances very carefully, as money need to be extra attention during this particular period. Be cautious to avoid any loss of wealth. This journey of Mercury may make you suffer from some sort of a negative attitude or depression or anxiety or trouble in recollection of facts or some sort of a stress or unexpected hassles in your undertakings. So you have to organize yourself, please. Build up your drive, motivate yourself, refresh your vision, please. Transit of Venus in 4th house for Scorpio. The dates start from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. This mostly indicates financial growth for you. You could also expect a rise in your prosperity. If you deal in boutique, fashion garments, if you deal in wedding venue, if you are an agriculture farm, if you own the agriculture farm, if you own the fashion garment manufacturing base, if you're a fashion designer, if you're a film producer, if you're an actor, this could be a promising time for you, bringing you name, fame, profit, and you'll be a lot more established. At home, you're likely to spend quality time with your family, and matter of importance will be there. Moreover, you'll also enjoy good food, gorgeous companionship, luxurious lifestyle, and the social aspect of yourself can be full of happening. Your popularity would be rising, and you're most likely to acquire a lot of new people around you. Transit of Sun in 4th house. Transit of Sun in 4th house. The dates start from 12th of February 2018 till 14th of March 2018. Scorpio. This period, transit of Sun in 4th house, may I say that this period can offer you some sort of a challenges, complication. You'll struggle through this period particularly to maintain your position at your workplace. It would be better to avoid any arguments with your senior, with your colleagues, with your juniors, with your mentors, with your well-wishers during this particular time. Refrain from any living argument or conflict with anybody. This period could prove to be distressful, prone to be experiencing grief and anxiety and time of misery. Your mind may have a hard time staying focused on constructive thoughts, and you have to be very careful. And if you're a married person, so make sure matrimonial happiness will be there. If there are any misunderstanding or difference of opinion, you have to sort it out politely. Make sure at this particular time there should not be initiation of family row or conflict. If you're in a situation like a family row or conflict, you have to dissolve that situation as soon as possible. So please be careful. Transit of Mercury in 4th house for Scorpio. The date starts from 14th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March 2018. This signifies progress in every aspect. On the personal front, you're likely to be content with yourself. You would succeed and gain in all your undertaking. Your status in society will be heightened. You will be honored. Financially, this is a good phase as this period indicates attainment of wealth in the form of money or property or comforts. You may also gain from your family members. At home this particular time, the friends will be rising. You're likely to make, may I say that, your whole family very proud of you. Your mere presence in the family may bring in success to other members. Like if they share your confidence, they share your energy. Your friend circle will be more widened, and you'll enjoy the companionship of, may I say, educated people, professional people, knowledgeable people, and you'll enjoy that particular companionship. Scorpio, the month of February, you'll involve in a new project, new ventures. There'll be a rise in status, prestige, and honor. You'll be in contact with a lot of professional people, powerful people. But due to Saturn Sadhisati, sometimes stress level can be there. Sometimes you'll be in the middle of arguments or conflict with people around you. You have to be very careful. The task you must do visit temple every day barefoot and leave your shoes in the car. Next task, take 12 kg chana dal, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 9 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate 2 kg pure ghee, donate to the temple. Again and again, date should be Friday. Precaution wise, refrain from intoxication, refrain from consuming any form of smoking, refrain from consuming any form of non-vegetarian food, no seafood at all. The chanting, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. More you do this chanting, more you achieve prosperity, rising in success. Sagittarius monthly top forecast for Sagittarius. Month of February, the monthly forecast, the whole the prediction based on your moon sign. This particular monthly forecast has got nothing to do with your sun sign prediction whatsoever. Hold the prediction, task, precaution, chanting, Sagittarius based on your moon sign. So Sagittarius, the transit of Mercury in 2nd house based on your moon sign. So the date start should be from 28th of Jan till 15th of February. Transit of Mercury in 2nd house Sagittarius. This particular period, this signifies financial gain, growth of income, especially to those people, if you're a Sagittarius, if you're an investment banker, if you're working in the banking sector, if you're an IT consultant, if you're a salesperson, if you're a sales director, if you're working in a, if you're a financial consultant, this is a particular time, can be very promising time. This particular time will give you success. If you are IT consultant, you'll be achieving a dignified position in your learning and attainment of knowledge, but with that knowledge you'll be able to achieve huge recognition. And if you're a mathematician, again this particular time can be phenomenal. If you're an economist, this particular time can be the finest for you, Sagittarius. This period also brings you a company of good people, knowledgeable people, like a well-read people, give you opportunity to achieve something dignified in yourself, for yourself. This particular time period will take you to very in the finest domain, elite of the elite, cream of the cream. Sagittarius, transit of Venus in third house. The time starts from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March. This particular period, transit of Venus in third house for Sagittarius, this particular time, this donate happiness, contentment for you. You may expect an upward move in your financial condition, giving you financial security. This could also be professionally good period for you, and you may also expect a rise in position. You may also expect a gain in authority. Your ventures are likely to earn profit as well. Socially, this particular period, Sagittarius, should be a good timing for you, as you're likely to overcome all your insecurity, fears and worries. This, your colleagues, your acquaintances, your seniors will support you, thick or thin. They're also trying to, this particular time, to be widening your circle. And I think a lot of decision makers will come along and favor you, what you want to achieve. And your rapport with people will be brilliant. May I say that your rapport with people, professional people, and domain will be bigger and bigger. Transit of Sun in third house, Sagittarius. The dates start from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March 2018. Transit of Sun in third house for Sagittarius. You're likely to progress in your career with an increased recognition from the employer or authorities. The authorities or decision maker will be standing by you. There is an increased chance for promotion or better employment. You feel energetic and enthusiastic, and you will experience a heightened ability to overcome obstacles, resolving problems and overcoming possible obstruction from any kind of adversaries. So your work is most likely to be successful and bring a very finest reward for you. There will be a financial result, and this particular time period you have to be very careful what you should do, what you shouldn't do. But may I say that you will do very well and feel successful, respected and appreciated. This is the finest period for you. Transit of Mercury for Sagittarius in third house. The dates start from 15th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March 2018. This mostly indicates a little bit rough phase with your superiors. You may have to be extra careful by dealing with superiors, juniors, employers, your colleagues. Avoid any kind of arguments that may lead to difference of opinion and misunderstanding or converting into living arguments or conflict. Stay away from your known enemies and unknown enemies, both. This period may also give you like a lot of very finest people as your friends, and those people will play a very unique role in the future, and keep those people as long-term friends, please. And in this time period, handle any financial or professional decision with a lot of care and attention. Sagittarius, Sun, Venus and Mercury and Ketu. This combination is there in second house. A lot of financial complications are there. Professional complications are there. You'll go through a lot of adverse circumstances. But with your common sense and with your well thoughtfulness, you'll be able to overcome. Health have to be taken care of regarding lower abdomen, regarding your neck, regarding your throat. Stress level can be very high. You will involve a lot of tricky situations. Whatever you do, refrain from any arguments or conflict with anybody. Please, very careful. So at this time, you should not refrain from any kind of aggressive attitude or stubborn attitude, or try not to go for ego massage, please. Ego massage will not do anything. It will only do one thing. It can ruin you. Refrain from ego massage. The task you must do: take 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Repeat that task in the whole month of February 4 times. And may I say that if you can pierce your left nostril, do with a white metal stud. Try to wear the white metal stud for 7 days or 14 days. But make sure you should not perform any other task during those many days, please. Precaution: refrain from living arguments or conflict. Refrain from foul attitude or stubborn attitude, please. The chanting you must do: Sharim Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Name Sharim. More you do this chanting, more you achieve it. Capricorn, the month of February monthly forecast, the whole prediction based on your moon sign. This particular prediction has got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. The task, the forecast, the prediction, the chanting based on Capricorn moon sign. Capricorn, the transit of Mercury in first house. The date starts from 28th of Jan 2018 till 15th of Feb 2018. This particular period may bring in some negative result. This mostly bring in situation where you may have to be serving someone unwillingly. Capricorn, you are also susceptible to face oppression of some kind. You have to take care to avoid facing any hole over the coals and lashes of unsympathetic remarks, unsympathetic words from others, or some sort of a unnecessary sarcasm. Capricorn, this particular time, keeping a low profile and doing your task best should be the focus during this particular phase. You have to be more focused on yourself. Refrain from any unnecessary listening of people around you. But at this time, may I say that you have to be flexible in your approach. What is right you have to do, not what your ego says. No. Capricorn, the transit of Venus in second house. The date starts from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. This particular time donates financial gain for you. Moreover, this period also sees you having a great time with your family members, with your spouse, if you're a married person, with your family. Financially, you would be more comfortable, and prosperity of your family in general is expected to be upward move. This particular time, personally, you're likely to acquire great attire and accessories, including valuable items. Your interest in art and craft and music would be rising. You may also expect some favor from higher authorities or government authorities. Health is expected to be fine, and you may consider improving your present look as well. Why not? Capricorn, transit of Sun in second house. The date starts from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March 2018. This period mostly pretend some sort of a absence of expected result, absence of profit in trade, and decline in flow of income. If you're dealing in, may I say that, in art and craft industry or digital marketing, if you're dealing in trading, if you're dealing in stock and share market, if you're dealing in a sales, this period can bring some setbacks. This period might not bring in the expected result. You have to be extra careful. This is a time when you're more susceptible to fear than usual. You may feel at risk of being cheated or experience anxiety for no apparent reason. As a result, Capricorn, you may find it difficult to handle ordinary affair of yours as smoothly as you would otherwise do. So look after your other options. You may find yourself not too so happy and getting irritated easily, even at your nearest and dearest one. So this period, take every step with a lot of care and consideration. Transit of Mercury in second house. The date starts from 15th Feb 2018 till 3rd of March 2018. This particular time signifies financial gain, growth of income, especially to those who deal in fine goods, precious goods, expensive goods, precious stones, jewelry, luxurious items, luxuries, lifestyles. This period also likely to bring in happiness to you in the form of success in learning and attainment of knowledge. This period also bring in company of good friends, give you an opportunity to, may I say that, enjoy the lifestyle. This period may bring in suffering, a bad name in society, so you look after your reputation. People can deliberately target your name in the society, and this particular time you have to be extra careful, Capricorn. So sometimes people can play few political situations, but beware of those ones. Be on guard, be alert. May I say that month of February for Capricorn, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Ketu are transiting in your, this particular, they are together. So they are transiting in your own sign, but running around will be quite a lot. Expenditure will be high. Struggle will be more than your imagination. Sometimes you'll come across a lot of adverse type of circumstances, but that's a life. Sometimes you will feel opposed. People can, this lot of harassment, hassles will be there. So be prepared for this time. You'll feel a lot of opposition. A lot of people who are your nearest and dearest, your colleagues, your seniors, your people who are working with you, can be very disappointed with you, or can have a arguments or conflict or difference opinion with you. But you have to handle all this situation with your cool, not like you losing the cool. Whatever the situation is, difficult, very stressful, very demanding, you have to handle all kind of situation with your state of mind, which is cool, please. And sometimes your imagination can be more than your expectation, but sometimes you have the pie is too bigger than your expectation, but you have to deal with the pie, the whole thing. Capricorn, the task you must do: take 7 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Take 8 kilogram rice, flow in the fastest flowing river. Take 1.2 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Again and again, feeding 7 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Take 7 square pieces of fine silver, put in a steel jug, fill it with river water, keep it in a safe place in your possession. So these are your tasks. So do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead and donate 4, 1, 4 or 10 religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. Let's do it. Let's face the whole thing on the nose. Let's deal with the whole situation. That's my style of astrology. Not going to hide it behind the bush or anything. No way. We have to deal with it as a warrior. Why not? Precaution wise, refrain from any arguments or conflict. You should not initiate any argument or conflict with anybody whatsoever. The chanting you must do, Capricorn: Aum Halarim Baglamukhi Sarv Dushtanam Vacham Mukam Padam Stambhay Jivam Kilaye Buddhim Vinashaye Halarim Aum Swaha. More you do this chanting day and night, but more you do it after 10 p.m. in the night, between 12 and 2 a.m. you can root out any problem whatsoever. Between 10 p.m. till 2 a.m. no problem, you will be flawless. Let's do this. Choice is yours. Let's talk about Aquarius, the monthly forecast for Aquarius. Aquarius, the month of February for you, the prediction based on your moon sign. This whole prediction is based on your moon sign, nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. Aquarius, transit of Mercury in the 12th house. The dates start from 28th of Jan till 2018 till 2018, 15th of Feb. So between 28th of Jan till 15th of Feb 2018, the transit of Mercury in 12th house. May I say that during this particular time, this generate expenses for you. You may have to spend more than expected in order to live comfortable life. Stay away from litigation. This may also cause some loss of money. Moreover, you may also have to work extra hard to accomplish any of your tasks undertaken by you. Beware of any enemies. Stay out their way in order to avoid any humiliation. Hold on to your respect and try and keep your honor in society. This is a very tricky time when it comes to numbers. Mentally, you can be disturbed due to several reasons. Aquarius, you're susceptible to worries, restlessness during this particular phase. You're likely to be distressed and feel discontented during this particular phase. You're likely to lose interest in a lot of things. But you have to focus. You have to be focused, and you have to be all there. Transit of Venus in first house. Transit of Venus in first house. The dates start from 6th of February 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. The transit of Venus in first house. This particular time mostly signifies material and sensual comfort for you. You may expect a lot of happening on the personal front. If you're an eligible bachelor, you'll find a perfect match. Some of you may also expect the arrival of a new member in the family. Socially, this is a good timing to meet new people, enjoy the company of companionship. You would be honored and your status is likely to be heightened in society. You would also get a plenty of opportunity to enjoy. May I say that this is the finest time. Go for it. And you'll enjoy the luxurious lifestyle. You name it. Transit of Sun in first house. for Aquarius. The date starts from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March 2018. Aquarius transit of Sun in first house. There could be a permanent or temporary change of place and difficulty at workplace or ruffle time with your superior at work or with your employer. You need to be extra careful to avoid getting a bad reputation at workplace. You may feel more irritable, tired, prone to have disagreements with people around you. To complete the task on hand or to meet your set objective may take more effort than usual. There is a heightened chance for going on long trips, which may not bring any desired results whatsoever. So do not waste your time and energy, and you have to plan ahead. At this particular time on the home front, you need to put extra attention on avoiding disputes among the family members. Make sure you get the extra rest to minimize irritability and mental tension. Disagreement may crop up between you and your spouse, may affect your matrimonial life. Overall, harmony and peace of mind can be here and there, but you have to work for it. Aquarius, transit of Mercury in first house. Transit of Mercury in first house Aquarius, the date starts from 15th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March. During this particular period, Mercury will move through your first house. This may bring in some negative result. This mostly bring in situation where you may have to serve someone unwillingly. You are also susceptible to face oppression of some kind. You have to take care of this particular time. Sometimes you have to face some sort of a unsympathetic, lashes of unsympathetic remarks, lashes of like it's full of sarcasm from people left, right and center. Keeping a low profile and doing your task best should be the focus during this particular phase. Don't take everything to your heart. Stop thinking with your heart. This is just a particular phase of time. This will come and go. This time will not stay with you permanently. And refrain from bad people around you. You have to be very careful about your decisions, your choices. I don't want you to be insensitive about something, please. And refrain from any arguments or conflicts, please. And whatever you have to do whatsoever. But try to do something which only you can justify. Try not to do something which you can't justify. And this particular time will throw a challenge toward you. And you can't run away from the challenge. With your knowledge, ability and skill, I think you can be able to still come out as a winner. No doubt about it. But think long term, not the short term. Aquarius, this particular phase, may I say that professionally you'll come across a lot of obstacles. There will be a rise in status and prestige. You'll get the help and support. A lot of people will help you to achieve your goal. May I say that health have to be taken care of. Stress level can be very, very high. And the tasks you must do in this time period, do keep 6 solar silver balls in your pocket all the time. Donate wholemeal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Donate rice, 7 kilogram rice to temple in the langar. These are the tasks. If you can do it, take 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, don't be a part of a living conflict or arguments. Precaution wise, try not to do anything which is illegal. The chanting you must do this particular time. Aquarius, Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do this chanting, more you root out your problems from the grassroots level, and you'll be winner and successful and stable. Pisces monthly forecast, the month of February for Pisces. The monthly forecast, the whole prediction based on your moon sign. This whole forecast or prediction, task, precaution, chanting has got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. If you're watching this video, do watch this video according to your moon sign, Pisces. Pisces, the transit of Mercury in 11th house. Transit of Mercury in 11th house. The date starts from the 28th of Jan 2018 till 15th of Feb 2018. Transit of Mercury in 11th house. This indicates achievements, financial gain. This period likely to bring in financial gain for you. You may expect to receive higher monetary gain from different resources. Your personal undertaking, your business undertaking, your investments are likely to bring in higher financial gain and more profits. If you are in a professional or employed, you're likely to be more successful during this particular time. You're likely to be more prosperous in your field of activity, especially during this particular time. Health should be good. Prices, you're likely to be at peace with yourself. You may become more soft-spoken and more cordial in your behavior. At home, you may expect a good timing. Your family will be happy. You may also expect to get some favorable news. You're likely to be surrounded by material comfort. Socially, there's a good phase as well. You'd be more able to command more respect and in society. Your ability, your knowledge, your skill will be thoroughly recognized. And pleasant company of people around you will be surrounded by you. Your wit and your pleasant nature and your charisma would also make people flock around you. And this is a very fine timing. Transit of Venus for Pisces in 12th house. The date starts from 6th of Feb 2018 till 2nd of March 2018. Transit of Venus in 12th house Pisces. This indicates a mixed bag of positive and negative. On one hand, positive period signifies financial gain. On the other hand, it also denotes some unforeseen losses of wealth and higher expenditure. But all the expenditure will be done with your own heart and will. This period also indicates unnecessary expenditure, wastage of money. But that will be done with your own heart and will. This period would see you indulging in good attire, of which you may also lose some money. You have to take extra care. Avoid any kind of theft in the house, particularly during this particular time. But you must enjoy the good company. And if you are unmarried and Pisces, you might come across a beautiful companionship. You'll enjoy thoroughly. Why not? But if your business involves luxuries, lifestyle, wedding venue, fashion designing, film production, then you might end up losing some money. And refrain from doubtful people, refrain from foul company, please. Pisces transit of Sun in 12th house. The date starts from 13th of Feb 2018 till 14th of March 2018. This particular period signifies financial challenges. If you're employed, you may find yourself having a bit of a hard time with your employer. People will not appreciate your work. You may feel a threat of being given less responsibility, less pay. Do not get disheartened if your efforts and hard work do not give you the desired result at this particular time frame. If you are into trade, you may have to go through few setbacks. Be careful about your financial dealings and setbacks. And this period also take you through rough phase. A rough phase means refrain from arguments with anybody. Refrain from any conflict with anybody, please. Avoid activity that involve any kind of risk. And you have to do consider a long-term future before you make anything out of that particular phase. Transit of Mercury in 12th house. The date starts from 15th of Feb 2018 till 3rd of March 2018. Transit of Mercury in 12th house. This donate expenses for you. You may have to spend more than expected in order to lead a comfortable lifestyle. Stay away from litigation, as this may also cause some loss of money. Moreover, you may also have to work extra hard to accomplish any of the tasks undertaken by you. Beware of enemies. Stay out of their way in order to avoid any humiliation. So, hold on to your respect and try to keep your honor in society. Mentally, you can be a little bit disturbed due to several reasons. And you're susceptible to worries and restlessness during this particular phase. You're likely to be distressed and feel discontented. You're likely to lose interest in a lot of things. So try to keep yourself intact on the track, please. Pisces, the month of February will offer you a lot of opportunities regarding prosperity, rising success. There will be happy occasions in the family. Lot of your problem will be resolved, done and dusted. You'll get the support from family members and professional colleagues and professional friends. But sometimes people will try to wind you up, backstab you, your rivals, your enemies. So keep a close eye on them, please. Pisces, this coming month, the whole month for you, may I say that the task you must do, donate chana dal, besan and haldi powder to temple in the langar. Donate rice to temple in the langar again and again. And donate sugar to temple in the langar. Quantity should be 6 kg minimum. Take 5 kg barley, feed the birds in the park every Wednesday. Donate money to the local blind school again and again. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, may I say that try not to do something which you can't justify. Refrain from any illegal activities. If you are in any conflict with the legal authority, you have to handle that situation very, very carefully. Pisces, this whole month for you, may I say that the chanting you must do, may I say that Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. More you do this chant, more you achieve success, prosperity and rising. I'll be coming back with another horoscope very, very soon. Look after yourself and take care. Thank you.